What's the lip gonna be? What do you think, Mickey? Pinky nude is an easy guess. You are correct, it is an easy guess, and you know what, it's also a right one, although I'm trying. So this is the other thing, Mickey, about the Face app makeup tips I've been trying to take. Been trying to go with a much thicker brow than I was into there for a little bit, and wow, it's really thick today. But in addition to thicker, darker brows, Mickey, I'm trying to shy away because you know me. When I wear a nude lip, it is a pinky nude. I'm trying. I've been trying with the nude lip to do not only the new shape, but also like a cooler nude, like closer to nude for me. Because of course, when we say nude is not a color. Nude is just every person's individual skin tone. Everybody's got their own nude. Or nudes. Baby, that brow is thick, but I'm going with it. It's here, it's queer, and we're going with it. I think that's it, Millie. I think that's it. I think like a true nude lip makes the complexion look warmer in a cool way. This light, y'all. This is getting eyebrows to be closely related is going to be challenging in this light. Oh my gosh. Okay, what needs to happen is this needs to come down a bit and like that. Yeah. And then that needs to get thicker there. And we need a point here. The other one is still so much fatter. Oh my god, alright, I think it needs to come down at the bottom too. Is it fun being back in LA? Yeah, it is fun. I mean, it's cool. I gotta tell you, it's cool for what I would like the weather to be, but it's still warmer than it is in New York right now. Okay. We're getting closer on the thickness, we're getting closer. Okay, that's that looks good-ish. Make it go nice and long, let's see. Oh my god, they're huge! They are big. Oh, let me put a little lip conditioner on. try not to look chapped on camera. No, Faye, be careful with the curling iron. You have to be careful. A bad curling iron burn will scar for good. Oh, Faye, I'm like that too. I do stuff like that all the time. I'm klutzy. Fiercely klutzy. You know what my favorite thing to do is, everyone? And by favorite, I mean my least favorite, but that I will do anyway. I will leave little jars of highlights and powders, like little shimmery powders. I'll leave them right on the edge of the surface that I'm doing my makeup. And without a doubt, when you're rushing around at the end to do the finishing touches or grab something, you know where that goes? On the floor, and I lose product and I make a mess. It's always fun doing that on a hotel carpet. So, like I said, with the darker brows, hey Jared, this color that I'm putting here toward the middle is something that I was using on the end of my brow. So I really am going for this darker kind of overall brow situation. You know, on my big face, I have a lot of real estate. Maybe these won't look so crazy. Hey Montana. From Montana, I should say. I promise I'll do more painting soon when I can be at home in my good, evenly lit mirror so you can see better what's happening. I know you're not like able to digest much of this because of the angle and lighting. Plasma La Rose, hello darling. Plasma was at Chicago with me the other night. The energy in the theater was incredible. Incredible. That I'd be doing more live in my makeup? Is that what? Well, look, Millie, I'm doing it 2023. I've done more lives so far in 2023 than I probably did in 2022. And that ain't no lie. Or was that still last year when I went live randomly? It might have been last year, but whatever, you know what I mean. Right, Millie? The odds are in my favor. You know, the math is good because the truth is I am not a gal that's on live a lot. But yes, more lives and painting is always fun. So yeah, like I said, darker, thicker brow and like this, I started with that darker brown like through the center of the brow, and I'm actually using black on the ends to really make this thing look dark. Plasma, I'm painting right now. I'm on LA time, so it's early. Painting for a digital cooking series that I'm gonna go film this morning and afternoon. And then I'll drive a couple hours to Ontario, California for Hamburger Mary's tonight at 8. Oh, thanks, babes. How long do you get ready on Drag Race? It depends. Anywhere from like an hour and a half to 2 hours, usually. Okay. Okay, they're not so insane. I mean, they are, but... San Diego. So last night I was actually in Long Beach at Executive Suite, but the night before I was at Moe's, Urban Moe's in San Diego, and it was a delight. It was a total delight because I got to share the stage and the dressing room, which is always the most fun, with one of my absolute idols, Chad Michaels. The one, the only, the legendary Chad Michaels. Wow. That is a lot of brow for the center of one's face. I think maybe, I don't know what I think. Maybe if she's just nicely ombreed, it'll be okay. And now I'm dragging the brush that I do. Now I've just dragged the brush that I do my nose contour with through black in my eyebrow, which was maybe not the strongest choice. Chad motherfucking Michaels. I know. I'll definitely post a picture with Chad and some of the other legends I worked with. So San Diego was really fun. I loved Urban Moe's. They have a really special show there on Wednesday nights. The Dream Girls Review. Very special. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Put some highlight under your brow. Oh, this is not what I want. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm out of here. 9:23. All right, I can stay on with you all a bit longer. And then I'm going to jump off. Safira Cristal, hello, my darling. Dan wants to know, have I seen Ariana's Over the Rainbow she posted today? No! I will check that out when I'm on a break on set for sure, because that sounds like something I need to see. Thank you for the hot tip. Take a shot every time I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Dan, I will definitely watch it. I have to say, somebody asked me about enjoying the new season of Drag Race, and not only was Ariana such a enthusiastic and sort of, educated drag guest judge, but how stunning did she look? I mean, I know the makeup was like sort of following some like fresh, hot, trends, but like still I thought it was her look was like timeless, like in an Audrey Hepburn way. I was like, she smiled at one point. I was like, Audrey Hepburn, just so beautiful. Very excited to see that Wicked movie, aren't we? Okay, now what? Put on some mascara. I mean, Bob, the drag queen going on tour with Madonna, baby, we are opening doors all over the world. It is really wild. The power that has, that drag has. I mean, my darlings, look at us. We're everywhere. The other thing about this season of Drag Race is, I don't know what it's like in other markets, Millie, but here on MTV, every commercial between Drag Race segments is like another Drag Race alum doing some advert, which is very good to see. because advertising is where it's at for the coins, babies. Will I be attending DragCon LA? I hope so. I don't know. There's some stuff up in the air. But I hope so. All right. The Shangela commercials blasting at the Peachy Keen watch party was so good. MTV? No. Drag TV. Agreed. But yeah, just so great to see so many of the girlies on commercials during Drag Race. Alright, y'all, I'm doing my black liner, so I'm gonna stay focused on this for a second and hopefully not make a total mess of it in front of all of you. Oh, are you coming again, Millie? Well, I'll just plan on being there then. How about that, huh? I'll just plan on it. Honestly, you know what would be fun, Millie? Is if, maybe even if I don't do a whole booth this time, or maybe I will, I don't know, but it'd be kind of fun just to go and like enjoy it. You know, like we could walk around together and stuff. That'd be fun. And it's always so awkward when you want to walk around a drag con, because like I want to walk around and see it. And like it's always so awkward because like if you have a booth and you're like trying to sell stuff in your booth and take pictures with people, it feels weird to be like, yeah, let's take a picture. So like it always feels a little conflicted. So maybe if I don't have a booth, I can just walk around and take pictures and not feel any sense of conflict. Dan wants to know if DragCon New York is dead and deceased. I am not an official spokesperson, but I did hear a little birdie tell me that perhaps the last one in New York was the last one in New York. I don't know. We'll see. Janusz? Hello! Oh my god, I'm so excited, everybody. One of my favorite stars from the most recent season of Great British Bake Off is here. Hello. Such a talented baker and such a cutie. Janusz, we have to bake together. I want to come to the UK and let's bake, or you come to New York and we'll bake. I bake a bit, Janusz, but I'm a better cook than I am a baker. So maybe like we can cook and bake together. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, what else? Oh, I'm gonna put some down here. Yes! Whiz me up a big cake. You know I love big cakes, honey. Yes! Janusz, I was saying that I wanted to do like a live cooking tour where I would do cooking demos on tour and then actually let people eat. So, you know, like Alexis literally feeding the children. The Feed the Children tour. So maybe we can do it together. Oh, Jasmine wants to know favorite makeup product of 2022. Honestly, it's the same thing that I would have said last year. These are called Starlit powders from Makeup Forever, and they're what my preferred like highlight on my cheek, because I find that pressed highlights kind of flake and show texture on me and fall off. The Starlit powders from Makeup Forever are loose, and they just sit on the skin nicely and just boop, gleam like such great loose highlight if you're into loose powder for a highlight. All right, Janusz, we're gonna talk cooking tour, baking tour. All right, my lovies. If you're into loose, you know me, Jasmine. I'm into a lot of things. Yes, Janusz, we're definitely going to get together when you come to the US. Hopefully I'll be around when you are. I'll DM you and ask you when you're going to be visiting. Okay, my darlings, I am into a lot of things, but one thing I'm not into is going to the bathroom on live. So I'm going to say bye now because it's 9:30 and I'm hoping to leave the house in the car in like 20 minutes. So maybe I will go live a little later to show you the finished doll, okay? Love you all so much. Here, this is where we're at right now. Still looking a little wild. Wow, what a mess. Okay, bye. Thank you, Janusz.